Everyone, Dan here from TheDiamondMinecart, and welcome back to another video where today is the final of the special videos from Insomnia 54. And the video you're about to see is a panel that I did with Gizzy Gaza and Ashley Marie about how to run a YouTube channel. Now, I wasn't originally going to upload this, but then I thought to myself, I get asked these questions every single day about how to run YouTube, how to start a YouTube channel, and all of those answers were included inside this very panel. So I hope that you enjoy it. I hope you get some hints and tips. If you guys are thinking of running a YouTube channel, or you already do, there's lots of stuff in there like how to deal with trolls, how many videos we do a day, and all kinds of hints and tips on how to run a YouTube channel. So I hope that you enjoy it. If you did, please leave a big fat thumbs up. That would be awesome, and I will see you guys in the next video. Let's get to it.
I am, of course, not TDM. Sorry about that. But he will be here very, very soon. Okay, so why are we here? We're here to discuss how to start a YouTube channel. Who here has got a YouTube channel themselves? Quite a lot of you. Who would like to start a YouTube channel? Who's thinking about it? A lot of you too. Okay, so what we're going to do today is chat to our YouTubers and find out exactly the best way to build a YouTube channel. We're going to learn from the best. How does that sound? We'll have questions from you guys as well. We'll get loads of info from our YouTubers. Parents, might be interesting for you guys too if you want to take some notes. Anyway, by the end of it, we'll all have successful YouTube channels, okay? How does that sound? That's the plan. Okay, shall we bring out our YouTubers? Who wants to see Ashley Marie? Who wants to see Gizzy Gaza? Who wants to see the Diamond Minecart? Let's make it happen. Here they are. Round of applause, please, guys.
Yay! Gotta skip. Gotta skip. Oh my god.
Right, we're done.
Bonjour.
How are we? Are we okay?
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
good.
we're good.
We're all good?
Yeah.
It's coming to an end.
I know, it's sad.
It's always sad, isn't it? There's always next time, though.
Of course.
That's the good thing. It just keeps on giving in some
Well, we are season visitors, so.
Wow, yeah. Regulars. Actually, I've just realised, Ashley, this is the first time we've had you on this stage all weekend.
I know.
Where have you been?
On the expo.
Ah, we missed you.
I know. It's been upsetting.
Has anybody here had the chance to meet these guys this weekend? Yeah? Give them a wave. They're here, look. Here they are.
Hello.
They're real people.
Yeah,
Wow.
after.
Okay, guys, do you fancy taking a seat?
Yes, we will.
Is that all
Oh, look
right?
at these.
I'm just gonna mention
Oh my
now,
God.
different hair color
Hey.
again.
Ah, yes.
that's
I
what
did
I did before
notice. I did notice. Okay, can everybody see these guys where they're sat?
I don't think my mic is on.
Yeah.
Huh?
Good, good, good. So, you know why you're here, don't you? We're here to discuss how to start a YouTube channel.
Yes. Yes, we are.
So let's start
No.
from the beginning. YouTube's like really popular now, isn't it? I mean, that goes without saying. Everybody wants a YouTube channel. Everybody wants a successful YouTube channel. There's a lot of reasons to do that. But what would you say is a good reason to want to start your own YouTube channel? What should your motivation be behind it?
Oh.
Well, I love like all of you guys. I mean, this is incredible. And I love just making films and making stories and making skits. And it's incredible, and it seems like everybody seems to enjoy it as well. And it started off as a hobby, which is the most insane thing as well, how a hobby can turn into this.
Yeah, the main thing, I think you just need to love making videos. That's the staple thing you need, because that's what you're going to be doing every day if it kicks off constantly.
Yeah, if you don't like making videos, then it's not worth it, because you'll be there just like doing something that you don't like. You shouldn't be in it for the fame or anything like that. You should be in it because you want to do it.
Yeah.
So you're saying quite a lot of people might choose to do it because they think they're going to get rich off it or they're going to be famous off it. But you're saying you should love it. You should be creative.
Yeah,
And we all do, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Because I think a lot of people don't realise too, they'll watch a video of yours for, say, 2 or 3 minutes, but they won't realise it takes a lot longer than that to put the video together, doesn't it? I mean, on average, how many hours a day do you spend working on your channel? That's obviously not just filming, but editing, responding to comments, etc., etc.
I lose count. I do it all the time, pretty much. Like, even when I'm here, and I'm always like reading comments and checking my social media and make sure the videos are okay. And like before this, like stockpiling videos to go away to this, like takes even longer because we have to make, instead of just one video for that day, we have to make like 5 videos in one day and for the whole weekend.
Yeah.
So like it takes a long time. Yeah.
Doing trips and like, I think I'm away for 3 days for this event. That took me like 2 24-hour sessions of just like doing videos for these 3 days. So
unlike these guys, I don't do as much editing with my videos, so it doesn't take me as long. It more or less just depends on what you're kind of doing for your channel. For me, I'm terrible at editing or just doing thumbnails, as Gizzy's pointed out many times.
Oh.
Hang on, who likes Ashley's thumbnails here? Not many, actually. Not many, obviously.
My thumbnails basically are a rainbow background with just writing on, because I don't know how to do proper like thumbnails. And I'm here just like, I'm going to try my best, but it's simple just to do rainbow.
What's really cool about YouTube as well, you can also self-teach yourself. Like with Cinema 4D, which we use for thumbnails, is that like we self-taught how to make rigs and to make our thumbnails with a 3D character. Like we self-taught ourselves.
Literally every program and thing that I use, I've taught myself.
Same.
Like I went to uni and did music production. I use that kind of, but the rest is all just like completely self-taught because that's what I love to do.
So apart from our panel today, if anybody goes home and wants to kind of get a really good lesson in how to use YouTube or how to learn certain skills they're needed to run a YouTube channel, where would you recommend they go? Where's a good place to sort of have a look? And you've got tutorials on YouTube. Are you saying they're a good way to do it?
Definitely, probably, because there's so much on YouTube. So if you want to learn how to do YouTube, there's probably so many guides on YouTube that actually teaches you. But we've also gone to university, like, because I went to university to learn about TV and video production. So I've also learned from that as well. I put into YouTube, and you've done music into YouTube. And
I kind of did music before the YouTube came along, but it did help. But yeah, if there's, in general, like anything I need to learn, I learn better visually anyway. So I'll just be like straight onto YouTube, and someone out there will teach you how to do it. Yeah. It's incredible.
I did go to uni. I only finished school last year, so more or less mine was just learning from friends or just going on YouTube and stuff like that. I mean, the programs I use are pretty simple anyway, like Adobe Premiere Pro and Audacity and Fraps. It's really simple, so it's easy to use, so self-taught.
Okay, cool. So I guess that's the start, isn't it? Everyone knows where to go if they want to start a YouTube channel up. So obviously, you didn't become successful overnight. It's not like you posted your first video and the next day, Dan, you had 1 million subscribers. It doesn't work like that, does it?
Not quite.
How much time did it take before you even noticed any kind of traction, any kind of, popularity sort of growing with subscribers, views, things like that? Did it take a long time, or was it quite quick? Or
it took me 5-6 years, because I've been doing RuneScape before Minecraft, and I did Minecraft, started in end of 2012, and I've been doing it every day since. And it didn't just happen overnight. It took me, 2012, like 3 to 4 years now, 3 years, from Minecraft to where I am now. So, I don't know about you guys.
Well, for me, it actually happened quite quickly because I already knew YouTubers in this whole thing already. So for me, I think for the first couple of months, like 3-4 months, it was slow. I didn't really post any videos. But then I did a video with Aviator Gaming, and my channel just like went sky high. So 2 years it's taken me to get to 510K. Yay me.
yeah, round of applause, why not?
Yeah, it definitely takes a long time. I've been doing my channel for like 2.5 years, but I guess that is kind of quick in some respects.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
For your growth, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, you don't, because you love doing it, you do, like I do now what I kind of did when the channel started anyway, which is uploading videos because I love doing it. You don't kind of want to think like, oh, when am I going to get to this point? When am I going to get to this point? Because you want to focus on making the videos.
The fun.
But it does take a long time. But
More or
in that
less.
time, you practice.
Don't do what I did. Don't go into YouTube thinking, you're going to be successful straight away. Just
Yeah.
think, I'm going to do this because I want to.
The thing is, as
videos.
well, you can be like, the popularity can happen to good people, but it can also happen to bad people.
Yeah.
Like people that YouTube's a weird machine,
Yeah.
but even if you spend a long time in your videos, sometimes it just might not work out. But if you keep at it, then
You never know.
you never know. You never know what can happen.
Well, I mean, the craziest thing is that it can happen to anyone. Like, I mean,
Exactly,
for
yeah.
example, the next TDM could be in this room right now.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's an
Who would they
interesting
be?
thought. Who thinks they could be the next TDM? Oh, yeah.
You're all
I think it's going
TDM.
to be you. Yeah.
You did it.
So you mentioned, Ashley, that your channel became slightly more popular when you collaborated with somebody else.
Yeah.
Collaboration is a very important aspect of YouTube, isn't it?
It totally is. It's like, it more or less, it depends. For Dan, he's got successful doing it himself. But for some people, you connect more with people doing videos that way. So for me, I'm funnier doing videos with other people than I am by myself. And that's how I got my success, more or less. But yeah, it's a weird thing. Collaborations, when I first started, it was seen as bad because I was a girl doing videos with guys. And a lot of them, people didn't really like that. They were just like, you're using them to get views. So it's a weird thing, collaborations, but that's how I got my success, more or less. But now I'm doing more solo content, so.
Personally, yeah, I feel like as long as you've got something on your channel that people are worth subscribing to, then you don't have to worry. But collaborating has really helped get your name out there so people can see what you've got on your channel. Like, for example, I did a few years ago Cops and Robbers, and I did it with TheDiamondMinecart, which really helped bring people to my channel, because then people realized I had this series, and yeah.
And Dan, have you ever collaborated, or is it just not something that you?
A couple of times, but I think it's more of a personal choice. If, like Ashley, you like collaborating and that's what you like to do, then that's what you're good at. But personally, I'm not good at collaborating, so I work solo 99% of the time. So it's a personal thing. Like,
Yeah, and also, like you said, it depends on the channel. Yours is very unique, Dan, isn't it? In the
yeah,
sense
like
that-
mine's kind of like what you said earlier as well. Yours is less edited. Mine's edited a lot, so that's kind of difficult to get across in a collab. But it's just what the style of the channel is. Depends.
So I guess, like we've already said, you would set up a YouTube channel because you enjoy it and because it's fun. You wouldn't particularly aim to do it to make it successful because you don't know how long it's going to take and you don't know if that's going to happen at all. So you should do it because it's fun. But also, if you've got friends that have got YouTube channels, then collaborating with them is going to be a lot of fun as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're going to get so much more out of it. So that's a really good idea too, I think. Collaboration is key in that respect.
Yep.
So what about when it comes to comments? Because you've got so many subscribers. You must have so many comments on each video that you post. Do you reply to any of the comments? Do you try to reply to any of them? How does that work?
I read like almost every single one, but like some of them you don't really need to respond back to. But then if I had like a certain series that I really love and like I want to answer questions on that series, and then I would like, if there's a question, I'd respond back to it. So like I'm pretty sure we all read comments.
Oh, yeah.
It's just that sometimes we don't need to respond back.
Basically, if anybody tweets me, I will see that tweet. But it's weird with YouTube because YouTube's comment section is not really that good. So most of the important stuff is kind of like lost in the mess of just like all the trolls and stuff like that.
It's also the same with Instagram. Like, it's just a mess.
The interactivity on YouTube is questionable. It's difficult, but I'm most active on Twitter. I'm not sure why. Maybe because it's in my pocket all the time. It's easy to just like tweet out 250 characters. I'm not too sure, but I do read all my comments because that's where you get your main feedback. And like you said, all of them need replying, and there's issues there anyway. But read literally
Twitter is
everything.
really
Twitter's
the main thing.
Twitter and Instagram for me.
Yeah.
That's my main thing.
Twitter's the one, yeah.
Yeah, but my Instagram is already popular.
Right, okay. I was going to ask as well when it comes to the comments, you mentioned, Dan, that YouTube's comments section could be better. Without going into too much detail, what do you think could be improved? How do you think it could work a little bit better?
Ooh.
That's a tough question.
What would be if Google got in touch with you and said, what should we change? What would be your...
And if you have to answer it right now.
Yeah, from what I gather, the more comments a comment has, if that makes sense. The more replies a comment has, that pushes it to the top.
And like,
So if someone says a TDM sucks, then loads of people are going to put no, it doesn't, no, it doesn't, no, it doesn't, or might even agree. And then that gets shoved to the top. And I think that's the issue at the moment.
Yeah, the problem is that if like a couple of people like it, it just goes straight to the top. And
I have to
loads of
feel
people
like I feel like I have to go and find good comments sometimes because there's just like, I don't know, spam. There's all sorts of bots that are in comments at the minute as well.
There's a thing like that blacklist, but it's not that great.
It's not too great with like URLs.
It's a nice idea, but it still needs working on.
I think we just need a little bit more control. Maybe like even when I comment, it doesn't stick to the top. I think it would be nice to maybe like have a pinned comment or something.
Like different sections, like your comments and like other YouTubers' comments.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, cool. And we mentioned the T word, trolls. No one likes a troll. Let's boo the trolls.
Boo.
Boo, boo, boo. How do you approach people being negative on YouTube? People that aren't being particularly nice for whatever reason. How do you approach that? And how would you advise everyone in the audience, if someone was a little bit nasty on the internet, what's the best way to approach that?
Personally, with constructive criticism, it's good because they say why they don't like you, and you could probably work on that. Like constructive criticism is good for YouTubers because then they can learn from it. But like just trolls just saying, "Oh, hate you," without saying why. I mean, honestly, it got to the point. Probably at first, if you guys start YouTube, like you'll get a few, and they'll probably make you bummed out. But it's just someone you don't know, and they're just being mean for no reason. So you just kind of just shrug it off. At the point, we're now where there's so many nice comments and just like a few just like not just mean comments, but constructive criticism is really nice.
Yeah, you just don't react at all. Just leave them to what they're doing.
Yeah, you just don't respond.
They feed off of reactions. So if you got like a mean comment, then reply to it saying like why, etc., then they're going to do that more because they got a reaction. But yeah, just don't react. Obviously, constructive criticism is good. So maybe you'll get a comment saying like, I usually like your stuff, didn't quite like this, but it's like a nicer way of doing it. But just remember, you can't please everyone. Like if you feel like the content you're making is really good, there's always going to be someone that doesn't like it. It just depends how they voice that opinion. But just focus on the goods and not the bad.
There's like 3 different types of haters. There's the trolls who just post, I hate you and stuff for the hell of it. There's the people who really don't like you and don't post anything. They just kind of like
just
leave
subscribe
your
to
channel.
just to dislike you.
Yeah. And then there's the people who are just bullies. And all of them, you guys, like if you're doing YouTube videos and stuff like that, and you look in the comment section, and someone's just being generally mean, saying, "Oh, you know, you're a slut, or you suck, or you're ugly," and stuff like that, you shouldn't take that to heart because literally, blah blah blah, literally, I can't say literally properly. If they were to see you in the streets and they walked up to you, they couldn't say that to you in person. The internet is kind of it's weird.
It's just like anonymous people just want to be mean because they can.
Just like I'll say this to anybody, just don't take the hate to heart because it's just sad people behind the computer screen.
It's a bit like in real life, isn't it, really? You apply the same rules that you would to YouTube in real life, isn't it? If somebody's mean to you in the playground, you just walk away, don't you?
Yeah.
Ignore them.
You don't feed the bullies.
Yeah, sure. So, talking about positive comments, guys, how many of you have commented on any of our YouTubers' videos? Put your hands in the air.
Yeah.
Brilliant. And has anybody had a reply off these guys? Anyone? Oh, we've had a few then. Yeah, cool. It must be really difficult because I bet you'd love to reply to everybody, but that would just take days, wouldn't it? And you wouldn't get any videos made.
Exactly.
And then people would complain that you're not putting videos on your channel. Yes?
Imagine replying back to 5 million people every single day.
Yeah, I think the average amount of comments I get is between 2,000 and 5,000 on each video. So.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a lot to reply to.
A lot of comments. A lot of comments.
Yeah.
How many videos are you guys doing a day at the moment, or a week? Or?
I'm doing 2.
Yeah, I currently do 2 as well.
2 a day?
3 a day.
3 a day?
I have my Minecraft channel, which is 2 videos a day, and then my Call of Duty channel, which is 1 video a day. So.
I think it really depends what's going on. Like sometimes if I'm here, maybe tomorrow it'd probably only just be 1 video because I didn't get enough videos. Or there's something going on in my real life, I can't get a video done. But I always try to aim for 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I also do like, if I have a Minecraft video going up and I want to try something else, like maybe another game like Sims I recently did, I'd make that the second video, if that makes sense.
Yeah, like always at least a Minecraft video a day.
At least a Minecraft video a day, yeah.
And do you think there'll ever be a time when you can do more, or do you think you've hit your limit? Is 2, like, you know, the most you can do in a day, or
I think 2 is enough, honestly.
Yeah,
if
you guys
think-
need a life, you
think-
need to be able
if
to
you think
consume
how
Twitter
many
and things
people
like
you're
that.
subscribed to as well, and if say
Yeah.
there's like 2 videos that are say 10 minutes long from every YouTuber you're subscribed to, there's literally not enough time to watch them. So.
Yeah. Say, for example, if I uploaded like 6 videos in one day, that's so many
Yeah.
videos to watch in one day that you might miss like a Dan TDM video.
Yeah.
Then, yeah.
But I bet it's quite a tough thing to balance, though, because I bet you guys would love it if they just constantly put videos on the channel for you to watch. Yeah, of course you would. But it's difficult, isn't it? You know, you've got your own lives. You have to eat your dinner, things like
Have
that.
to sleep
Yeah.
for most of the
Yeah,
day.
you have to sleep, of course. Yes. But obviously, these guys here, how many videos would you recommend they would put on their channel? Or is it personal preference?
If you're starting off, definitely start with just like 1 a day or just like one every
Once
other
every
day.
other day, yeah.
Because with us being the size that we are as channels, it makes more sense for us to do 2 videos a day. So we're giving our subscribers and stuff like that more of our content.
And if you're starting, like, just, like, as long as you're committed, like, just like, every now and then, like, upload, like, a video, like, every day or every other day, like, people will eventually, like, find you, and because that's how it happened with
I
us,
think it
really.
depends as well what kind of channel it is. Like gaming, most gaming YouTubers upload at least once a day, but then there's
Vloggers.
there's even with gaming, like Vanos Gaming, he usually uploads every, I don't know, like
4
3 days
days.
apart.
3
So
days.
if you have your schedule and you know when you're going to upload videos, say you want to do Monday, Wednesday, Sunday, and that's what you stick to for the whole length of your channel, then your subscribers will know that's when you upload videos.
Sure.
So it doesn't, there's not any set like limit. There's just
There's also, like, sidemen, like KSI, they don't upload every day.
yeah, if
but
you
they
wanna
have, like, a
if you want to
schedule.
stick to something, then your subscribers will click onto it and they'll know when to expect new videos from you.
Yeah.
But I guess the more videos you post as well, the better you'll get, because it's practice, isn't it? And you'll
Oh, yeah,
realise
yeah.
quite quickly what's working and what isn't working.
You learn from each video as you
Yeah.
go along.
Would you say you guys are still learning?
Yeah,
Every
definitely,
day,
definitely,
every day,
yeah.
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 In what respect? Like recently, is anything that you've kind of, you know, a light bulb that's gone off and you thought, oh, I should start doing that now, or I want to start doing this instead?
I've been learning more about like Premiere Pro, like more stuff inside, like my editing software I use, Premiere Pro, like more stuff that I didn't realize before. I was like, oh, I can do this to save me more time, and oh, this is actually a cool effect, and so it's just like you just learn as you go along. Like
Yeah.
we're still learning.
Yeah, like I've started doing more, even just stuff like camera angles in videos, just like trying out new things, and then if it works, then it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But you learn from those every single day.
Yeah.
But I guess that keeps things interesting for you and for fans as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
If you know, new things are happening. I guess if you kind of got a bit lazy and did the same thing every time and didn't try to learn, things would soon get a bit repetitive
Yeah, it
for
keeps
you
things
as well,
fresh
wouldn't
as
it?
well for
Yeah.
you and the people watching.
Yeah, yeah, of course. So mainly, the people who've got YouTube channels, what games are you playing on your channels? What are you showing? Shout it out.
Yeah, like,
Minecraft, anything else? Roadblocks,
Roblox,
Call of Duty, Escape.
Escapist.
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 What's yours? Forza, GTA.
Grand
Wait,
Theft Auto.
what? Wait, GTA?
Too young for GTA.
I was going to say.
World of Warcraft. So loads of
That's
different
an
games
interesting one.
here. How would you say it is? What's the best way to choose what you're going to put on your channel? Because there's so many games out there, isn't
Just
there?
what
How
you
do you
just have
begin?
fun with, honestly.
Yeah.
It's just like with Minecraft and Call of Duty. If I was told, hey, Ashley, here's GTA, you can play this game on your channel, I wouldn't want to do it because I've never played that game before and I don't personally find it fun. So, you know, it's just do something that you find fun. Don't do something just because, you know, it's the thing that's trending then.
Sure.
I mean, if you want success, then sure, do something that's trending, but just mainly do something that's fun and you can enjoy. And it's just like, it shows if you're enjoying the game.
Yeah, definitely. Like I play Minecraft 90% of my day because I'll record videos, and you need to love a game to play it that much. I still even play it when I'm not playing, not recording videos as well. So literally a game that you absolutely love, then play it.
I feel like it also depends on your target audience of your channel too. Like for example, I tried to upload Grand Theft Auto on my channel, and it just no one was just interested. Like compared to the views it gets on Minecraft,
But
it just doesn't on Grand Theft
If
Auto.
you started with GTA from the start, then
Yeah.
that's a bit different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But say like if I've been doing Minecraft for like 2 years and then I try to do Grand Theft
Yeah,
Auto on the
yeah.
same channel, just like doesn't
Exactly,
work.
yeah.
So you're saying it's good to be open-minded and try
Yeah.
new things, but if they don't work, then don't be afraid to move on and
Yeah,
try
exactly.
something
Yeah,
else.
of course.
We tried it, it didn't work, so it's okay. At least I've tried it.
But that's good
learning
advice too, actually, I think, what you said about not feeling the need to do what everyone else is doing. I mean, Minecraft's amazing and everyone loves it, but there are some people out there who might not like it as much, but that doesn't mean you've got to do Minecraft videos just because they're popular, you know, do whatever you like.
Yeah,
basically.
exactly.
Yeah, because we do like Sims, Octodad, Five Nights at Freddy's, and
Sure. Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's.
Five Nights at
Scary
Freddy's.
game. Ooh, very scary.
It's really not that scary. I don't find it scary.
I love the fan-made
No,
games.
I don't find it scary. I'm not saying that I find Five Nights
I don't
at Freddy's
believe
scary.
you. I don't believe you. I don't find it scary. It's predictable, to be honest.
Who finds it scary? Who
Half and
doesn't
half.
find it scary?
Okay.
Bit of a mix. Each to their own. Each to their
You
own.
found it scary.
The second one is really scary.
No.
The
second
second
one's
one
the
is.
best
The
one.
second one is.
Third
yeah.
I
one,
really like
the
the
third one's funny. Just watching that guy just walk
I feel like
past the window.
the third one, it's just really one guy. I feel like we started a controversial subject right here because I feel watching it. Yeah.
Okay, so talking about subscribers, how would you advise anyone here to increase their amount of subscribers? What's a really good way to go about it? Obviously, create videos, make them fun, as long as you enjoy them, that's the main thing. But if somebody wanted to go that extra length and make sure people knew their channel existed, what would you advise they do?
I think the main thing, I'm pretty sure everybody knows this, is just consistency. Just
Yeah.
don't give up because, you know, something's happening that you don't like. Keep going. I was going to say something else, but I couldn't think of the word then. I was just like,
Consistency and never giving up. And also like seeing what's trending as well. Like for example with say Five Nights at Freddy's was really popular. So if you want to like gain subscribers, then you want to see what people are looking at. And then so people are looking at Five Nights at Freddy's, and so you want to do a bit more of that so people are like looking at it. Yeah, and then like say you could do like a Minecraft version of Five Nights at Freddy's, or you could take advantage of something that's like in the real world's going on. For example, One Direction. You can make like a One Direction video, and people are searching One Direction right now.
oh, I had so
So-
much hate in that video.
You got hate?
I was just like, why would you do that to Zayn?
Oh,
He's
It
still in
depends.
One Direction in our hearts.
I think it depends as well. Like all the stuff we've been talking about so far, hopefully eventually if you stay consistent will get you subscribers. It just kind of, it snowballs. But
Looks
just,
after itself.
Yeah, it looks after
basically.
itself. Yeah.
Right, okay, cool. So, has anybody here got any questions for our YouTubers?
There's a few.
So we've covered a lot already, so I guess there's a lot of questions that you don't need to ask. But if you're thinking, hang on a minute, there's something you've not asked, then feel free to ask it. What's your question and who's it for?
My name is Arma, and my question is, in the anime,
Come back. We'll come back.
we'll come back to you.
Do you know what? I'll tell you what, I'm going to come back to you because I think you've got a good question in there. You just need to think about what it is, yeah?
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask another 3 questions and I'll come back, okay? Take your time. Right, I'll go to this side.
Make my way downtown.
Hello, what's your name?
Georgia is for. Will there be a season 3 of Diamond Dimensions?
Season 3. I'm kind of on like, I label them because I've had to change it a lot. It's on season 3.5, I like to call this, because I had to kind of fix things. So I'm just going to carry on what's going on now. And I think we're almost up to date on the version of Minecraft as well. So there will be soon. We're kind of sticking to it at the minute. But if new Minecraft comes out with new mods, then maybe we'll upgrade again.
Mods isn't as popular as they used to be.
What?
Really. Like mods wasn't as popular. Like there used to be loads coming out at once.
Yeah, I think when they changed the way they coded Minecraft, that creators of mods found it a lot more difficult. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Who enjoys Diamond Dimensions? Yeah. So it's a popular series. What do you do, Dan, if you get bored of a series, but everyone else is still loving it?
Well, that was kind of the thing, I guess. Like, we had the same mods and mod pack for at least 100 episodes. We're now on 193, and I've changed it 2 times between then. So you can get to a point where you can almost complete it. So you want to put it in, freshen up the mods, and make it more interesting for me to play as well. Otherwise, the videos will just get boring, I guess.
Yeah, sure. Are there any series that you've stopped doing that you kind of have left for a long amount of time and then come back to it?
I think Cops and Robbers probably. I stopped that for a while. Then I brought modded Cops and Robbers back, which was really fun.
I'm really bad with series and stuff like that. I'm absolutely terrible. I did Hexit. It lasted 6 episodes. I did a season 2 of Crazy Craft, but I had to end that because I wasn't having fun with it. I'm really bad with it. It's just like so much like recently I've more or less just taken a look at my channel. It's just like, you know what, people aren't enjoying this. Why am I still doing it? You know, I want to do something that people can enjoy and I can enjoy too. So yeah, series and me just don't mix.
Okay, that's cool. Each to their own.
The only thing that I'm good at is survival games. I think I'm at like 170 now. That's the only thing I've kept up with.
Right, sure. Maybe you need a holiday. Let's go away, take stock. Think
Oh,
about.
good, Cyprus. Yes.
There you go, yeah, have a holiday. Right, I'll ask one more question, then we'll go back to my friend over there. Because you're ready now, aren't you? I can see. Right. What's your name, mate? And what's your question?
Yes. This is Dan TDM. What, like, out of all like your series and like the start of your videos, what would you say like your favorite theme tune is?
Favorite theme tune?
Oh, theme tune.
Oh,
It's quite a good question.
I'm gonna say the one for my custom mod adventures. I like that because I always like leave the beginning of the theme tune, then fade the video in. It's probably just something only I notice, but I love it kind of sets the mood. You know, you're watching a custom mod adventure, and my main theme tune as well because that's literally in every single video that I have. You guys got any theme tunes?
The Electric Joyride 365, my outro song every single video.
I have parodies, but not theme tunes.
Fair enough.
So, theme tunes, that's interesting. So, you've come up with your own music for your channel.
No, it's usually like royalty free.
Yeah,
so.
royalty-free music. There's loads of websites out there. I use a website called Premium Beat, which is like, they have like high-quality, amazing songs. And there's an artist called Kevin MacLeod.
Yeah, there's also something I use all the time now, which is the new YouTube Creator Studio. And they have literally a huge library of music that's safe to use in YouTube.